50 Cent looks like he was hit by inflation. Looks like 50 Cent has been spending a lot of time at the candy shop. 50 Cent looking like a whole dollar bill. 50 Cent looking like a fat bat. All these tweets and quotes and things. I noticed them. I wanted to point them out. I want to talk about how they can be harmful to you, yourself, or they could be funny depending on how you look at it. I don't know. So welcome back. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. And I thought this is a very important and relevant topic. Even though I was a little hesitant to talk about it at first, I wanted to get into it and talk about 50 Cent's Super Bowl 56 halftime show. So if you saw it, he came out, he was rocking the crowd. He started out upside down. A lot of people are like, why is he upside down? It's an homage to his 2003 hit In the Club where he was upside down. And some things I wanted to point out about that is that it was 2003. It was his first #1 single. It was a big moment for hip hop. A gold certified multinational chart topping on his 9-time platinum album, Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm kind of a fan of 50. I've seen a lot of his stuff. I've read his autobiography, and the song's also number 13 of Rolling Stone's best songs of the decade. You know this song. If you ain't a jit, I don't know what to tell you about. But the big thing I want to point out is the video is from 19 years ago in 2003 when he was 27 years old. He's 46 years old now. His bias changed a little bit. So that is very noticeable. A lot of people have a lot to say about it. I don't know why we have so much commentary on people's bodies. I wasn't sure if I was going to rant this video. I'll try to keep it reined in. But the big thing is, you're not really affecting him too much. And something he talks about in his autobiography is he uses publicity to his advantage, and he's really good at this, if you've ever noticed that. So for my entrepreneurs that are already watching this channel, if you're new here, I go over how celebrities use confidence, realistic focus, and accountability to reach their health and business goals. And 50 Cent is a shrewd businessman. He knows how to get it done. So even with this tweet that came out with Bizarre from D12, he will put things to promote his own brands and his own episodes coming up. So he is really capitalizing on the way people are talking about him. And even recently, you have him talking about how people are fat shaming him. Fat shaming only applies when you're ashamed of your fat, LOL. And then he puts his brand. So he's been on tour kind of talking about this, really soaking this in and showing us the confidence that he has as an entrepreneur and is not holding him back. And that's definitely not going to affect him in a negative way. And he even is promoting a tank top that he's wearing from his clothing brand, G Unit Clothing, and he has his link. So all his tweets, everything he's doing is helping him out, and he's using this for positive momentum here. And his net worth is 30 to 40 million, depending on who you ask. He used to be more, but still 30 to 40 million. International #1 hit, played the Super Bowl. So a lot of people hating from the couch, eating chips and jalapeno poppers. Meanwhile, he's playing at the Super Bowl, getting mega bucks for his appearance. And the big thing that I want to point out that gets me a little heated is a question. How do people feel when they fat shame celebrities? I'm guessing it's not you if you're watching this, but I want you to think about that and potentially have some compassion for those people and for yourself when you think about what happens in that situation when you're talking about these people who are famous and they're not going to pay attention to you. And the screenshot that I saw from one of my friends online, just a reminder that 50 Cent won't see you making fun of his weight, but your friends that struggle with body image will. And that is kind of why I was like, yo, I got to make something on this as the health coach, as the guilt-free game plans coach, because that is a big thing. I believe compassion builds better communities and adaptive business leaders. So more people lead the healthy, fulfilling life of their dreams. And right now we have a big problem with the culture that people are saying things online that they would never say in real life or to someone's face. You say that to 50, he's going to punch you out. He's got a record of boxing and fighting and street life. So I wouldn't mess with him. You know, you wouldn't say that to anybody's face. So why would people say that online? And the thing is, this kind of culture keeps us stuck from making progress towards our goals and what we really want for ourselves. Ways this happens, comparing yourself to 19 years ago. If you looked good 19 years ago, a lot of you guys not really doing that, right? Unrealistic health standards, right? Is someone supposed to stay old school 50 for their entire lifespan? Is that realistic? And then knowing what it takes for sustainable habit and weight change. That's a big thing. A lot of people think it'll come easy. And then what happens is they judge these people, and you want to keep up with harsh criticisms of your friends or worse, yourself. So when things don't go as you initially planned, when you start a new habit or weight change or anything like that, you start to feel mentally weak or guilty, and you feel bad for not being able to do that. Or you wonder what your friends are thinking about your process, and then are they helping you, or are they talking bad about you like they would talk about a celebrity like 50 Cent? All that comes in. And so the big question that comes up is, what if your health goals weren't based on comparison, shame, and guilt? Leave a comment, or like if you're feeling this video, just to think about that. If your health goals are realistic for you, and that's a big thing that I come up with, the guilt-free framework, where we build confidence, realistic focus, and accountability for you to reach your health and business goals. And ultimately, the mission for Fit for Freelance to make health an engaging part of the entrepreneur's journey by inspiring confident ownership of their path to freedom and fitness. So all this kind of negative talk that comes up when people are judging celebrities who are getting paid like multi-million dollars, like you hear these stories of people talking trash about them. That's a serious issue. And we need to tackle that with compassion, which is a core value of what I'm doing. I've given you the framework. If you want to work with me on this or join up, get some support, I do have a free group online called the Scale Smashers. Links below in the description. Would love to have you in there. We're doing weekly challenges, having a lot of fun, recipes, health tips, all kinds of stuff. So you can get more compassion and support instead of being this kind of negative atmosphere that's happening when it comes to judging celebrities' weight gain or people hanging upside down, all that stuff. So that's a quick overview. That's some of my opinion. And stop hating, because if you hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. That's basically what he said. That's all I got today. Leave a comment, leave a like if you are for more compassion when it comes to social norms and culture and body image and leading the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. And join me in that group. Thanks for watching. As always, keep practicing. Peace. Bye.